Hello and welcome to Instrumental Fragrance, a channel dedicated to fragrances, music, and style.
Today we're going to be reviewing Replica By The Fireplace. This is a fragrance by Maison Margiela, a house out of Paris, France. Replica really tries to make you feel an ambiance of where you're at, kind of get you in the mood of what type of feeling that the scent's going to have overall, just by kind of listing a couple notes here or there. They say this is going to smell like burning wood and chestnuts. Memory and a fragrance is how they like to describe their fragrances. And By the Fireplace is a time period of 1971 is what they're trying to kind of give off here. So, you know, a vintage fireplace, you're sitting in a vintage chair, maybe an old wooden chair or a rocking chair by the fireside, you know, either with your family or alone with a good book, just enjoying yourself by the fireplace. So as I pull this bottle out, you'll see all Maison Margiela bottles look alike here. They don't have any tops, which is my one thing. I'm like, I wish they had a top. That's the one thing about this bottle. Right off the bat, that could definitely be something that could be easily fixed, but I do like the charm of the look of the bottle, so I wouldn't want to ruin that with any type of cap style that they do get. So we'll see if we can get that to show to you guys. And I liked it a lot, so I did get a bigger bottle as well. This one's unopened. I'm just keeping it. You got your batch code on the bottom. You got it stamped on the top here. QR scanning code to pull up information. You've got the information on the ingredients and the warning label, as well as how to refill this, because these bottles are refillable bottles. You can purchase refills for these bottles. I did get this myself at Sephora, so it is something you can purchase at Sephora from the Maison Margiela house. The Maison Margiela house does have a few house exclusive fragrances that I'm trying to try out sometime. I would love to, you know, get a sample of those sometime. So definitely on a list of something to try, but kind of hard to track down samples of these. But you could go to Sephora and try almost all of their fragrances that they offer, so there is that too. I went into Sephora, I tried all their fragrances multiple times, and the one that I ended up falling in love with and liking the most out of all of them, and really it was between two for me, Jazz Club and By the Fireplace. And to me, By the Fireplace just stood out as the better fragrance overall for what I was looking for at the time. You know, it was definitely a winter season, and this is a winter fragrance through and through. I'm going to go ahead and spray it here so you can see how the atomizer works, and we can get the fragrance sprayed on here so I can get kind of a memory of what it smells like. But being that this is one I've worn quite a bit, I do kind of understand quite a bit of how this one works and how it smells overall. So let's go ahead and spray it. Very nice atomizer here. And right off the bat, you get cloves, pink pepper, and orange blossom in the top. And that clove note, man, it reminds me of the holiday seasons quite a bit. I feel like this is a wonderful holiday season type fragrance. As far as the mid, you have chestnut, guaiac wood, and juniper. And I really do quite get a woodsy take on this. You're getting quite a bit of the chestnut and quite a bit of the guaiac wood in this fragrance. It's got cade oil in it, vanilla, Peru balsam, and cashmeran in the base. So you, with that cashmeran in the base, with the Peru balsam and the vanilla, you get a slightly sweet fragrance, But I think the sweetness of the vanilla really rounds out the sharpness of the spices throughout this fragrance. You do get quite a bit of that chestnut and quite a bit of that clove that stays through from the top on this fragrance. And overall, it just evokes that feeling of being by a fireplace, the smell of burning wood, you know, just the enjoyment of the holiday season. If you're a fan of cloves, if you're a fan of spices, if you like things, you know, where you can wear them in the winter time and they're a thicker, heavier type of wintertime scent, then this is perfect for you. This isn't cloying or annoying at all, in my opinion. I've sprayed this one on quite a bit. I do think the performance on this product is really, really good. The performance and longevity that I get from this is about 7 to 8 hours. As far as the sillage, I get a good sillage for the first hour to 2 to 3 hours. And then it kind of goes more towards the skin scent. Even though this is an eau de toilette, I do feel like this feels more like an eau de parfum on how it performs overall. So, very, very nice fragrance here by the Fireplace Replica Maison Margiela. Let me know what you think about this fragrance if you've got your nose on it. If you haven't, go to Sephora, try it out, and you know, then leave a comment so that way you can know what this smells like as well. I love the spiciness of this fragrance, and I think it's a wonderful fall fragrance. For me, this hits on everything that it's trying to be. It delivers on what it's trying to be, and the product lasts long and performs well. So for me, that qualifies it in as a 9 out of 10. So I rate this as a 9 overall out of 10. I think that this is a buy for most people. And if you don't have anything for fall or winter, and you're trying to get some fall or winter fragrances and trying to do something a little bit different than other people, go ahead and pick this one up. This is a great fragrance. Overall, I think it's pretty good price value in general. So you can get a full-size bottle of this fragrance, and in hindsight, I wish I would have bought a full size off the bat, but I do like having the little travel size and the full size. If all you can afford or get your hands on is a travel size, this has lasted me, you know, I made it through winter with this. So, you know, you can use this quite a bit, and I've used it quite a bit as well, and make this last. But for $85, you get the 1 ounce, and for $160, you get the 3.4 ounce, and I quite frankly think the 3.4 ounce at $160 is a better deal, you know, just because it's a better price per ounce value. I do think that this product by the Fireside, the Replica by Maison Margiela, is definitely delivering what it says, and I think that the price overall is fair. So I would say this is a fair price. If you like these scents and you like this style, this is a good one to go out and get. If you're familiar with things like, you know, Spice Bomb Extreme or something like that, and you want to get something a little more classy, a little more towards the niche quality, even though it's still, I believe, a designer house, then I would go with this product here, By the Fireside, Maison Margiela. And if you like being by a fireside, you know, being by a campfire, this definitely gives the by the campfires, as well as by, you know, being in a nice home with a nice chair, being by a fireplace. So perfect for the holiday season, perfect for the fall or winter. That's By the Fireplace, Maison Margiela. Thank you and have a wonderful day. And as always, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you.